So, hello everyone. I hope all of you are doing well and super great. I'm doing good too. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome to Studentink and I'm Lakshata. And अगर आप already सारे lectures attend कर रहे हो, so obviously आप जानते हो मैं कौन हूँ, आप जानते हो platform क्या है, आप जानते हो हमारे super amazing lectures और reward points और coupons और ये सारी चीजें क्या होती है. ठीक है, सो यू ऑलरेडी नो द प्लेटफॉर्म वेल. मेक श्योर कि अगर आपने अभी तक प्लेटफॉर्म डाउनलोड नहीं किया है देन आप आपके एप्पल स्टोर पे अगर आपके पास आईफोन है एंड आपके प्ले स्टोर पे अगर आपके पास एंड्रॉइड फोन है तो आप लोग वहां जाके ऑक्टोपॉड स्टूडेंटिंक एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. ओके जब आप वो एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड करेंगे तो उसके अंदर आपको ये सारे लेक्चर्स मिल जाएंगे. आज मैं आपको कोई डेमो नहीं देने वाली हूँ बिकॉज आई नो इट फॉर अ फैक्ट कि हम इतने डेमोज ले चुके हैं कि अभी सबको पता होना चाहिए कि क्या चीज कहाँ पे मिलती है, रिवॉर्ड पॉइंट्स क्या होते हैं, कोर्सेज क्या होते हैं, लेक्चर्स क्या होते हैं और हम हमारे डाउट्स कहाँ पूछ सकते हैं. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज राइट, क्योंकि एग्जाम्स आने वाले हैं, हम लोग को एग्जाम्स के लिए प्रिपेयर होना है, इजंट इट. तो हमारे सारे अमेजिंग फैकल्टीज जो आपको इतना सारा इंटरेस्टिंग मटेरियल आपके लिए डेफिनेटली डिफरेंट डिफरेंट एरिया से लेके आ रहे हैं सिर्फ आपको पढ़ाने के लिए ताकि आप अपने एग्जाम्स में अच्छे मार्क्स स्कोर कर पाए. तो उस चीज का हमें प्रॉपर रिजल्ट उनको भी देना चाहिए, इजंट इट. सो अगर अभी तक आपने लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है चैनल को तो जल्दी से लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करिए. यू ऑलरेडी नो द ड्रिल राइट. और अगर आपने अभी तक ये वाला लिंक नहीं शेयर करा है अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ तो जल्दी से लिंक शेयर करिए. किस चीज का वेट कर रहे हैं, isn't it? So we'll quickly share the link with all our friends क्योंकि जैसे मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ we are here to make a educational community, है ना. एजुकेशन एक ऐसी चीज है, नॉलेज एक ऐसी चीज है जो बांटने से बढ़ती है. सो लेट्स क्रिएट अ गुड कम्युनिटी जहां हम सब पढ़े, हम सब बढ़े साथ में एंड अल्टीमेटली वी मेक अ गुड, we become good citizens, we make a very good proud nation all together, right? So these are those small steps जो हमें इतना बड़ा कर सकते हैं. Okay, hi Siraj, hi Vanjivan, hi Jayesh, hi Falak, hi everyone. Okay, so his name is Arav. Okay. Hi Arav. So hi everyone, I hope all of you are doing super great guys. Do share the link अपने friends के साथ. And today we have with us Ashwini ma'am. Ashwini ma'am has already taken so many English lectures with us. The way of her teaching is so amazing कि सबको इतना quickly समझ आता है. We have had such great comments on Ashwini ma'am के lectures कि ma'am your way of teaching is so simple. आप इतनी आसानी से पढ़ाते हो, आप जो पढ़ाते हो हमें इतने easily समझ आता है, हम इतने आराम से grasp कर पाते हैं. सो इट इज योर अपॉर्चुनिटी कि आपको घर बैठे हुए अश्विनी मैम से मिलने का, उनसे पढ़ने का चांस मिल रहा है. सो लेट्स मेक श्योर कि हम वो चांस को प्रॉपरली यूज करें. पेन पेपर लेके बैठे बिकॉज हम में से किसी के पास रजनीकांत का दिमाग नहीं है. ठीक है, वो रजनीकांत है लेकिन हम लोगों को ऐसे लिखना पड़ेगा, राइट. सो लेट्स ऑल राइट डाउन, नोट डाउन मैम जो भी पढ़ा रही है. ऑब्वियसली आप लेक्चर्स वापस देख सकते हो ऑक्टोपॉड स्टूडेंटिंग के प्लेटफॉर्म पे, बट इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट लेट्स राइट बिकॉज लिखने से हमें याद भी रहता है. So Ashwini ma'am herself has 10 plus years of experience. Her expertise in her area of interest goes without saying क्योंकि हमारे बच्चों में वो अभी ऐसे superstar बन चुकी है. So I'll not really give any more introduction on these lines. Ashwini ma'am, over to you.
Thank you very much, Lakshita, once again. And hi, everyone. How are you all? Okay, I'm back today with very interesting and very important topic. Okay, so let us start this. Today, we are going to learn a very important topic of English grammar, that is degree of comparison. You might be knowing this topic as comparison of adjectives also. Okay, so it is called as degree of comparison or comparison of adjectives. You know that it is one of the most important topics of grammar and it will be with you till you have your English subject with you. Okay, and I know that this will be very easily understood by you after this lecture. And let us have my screen share and you would have more understanding of it. Okay, let me share my screen. Just a minute. Wait for a while.
Okay, so in the
Wait
meantime,
for a
जब तक
while, huh?
in the meantime जब तक अश्विनी मैम अपना स्क्रीन शेयर कर रही हैं, हम लोग ये डिस्कस करते हैं कि हमें इंग्लिश की टॉपिक, ऐसे कौन से टॉपिक्स हैं हमारे पास जिनमें हमें बहुत सारे डाउट्स आते हैं, मतलब हमें समझ ही नहीं आता कि उन टॉपिक्स के अंदर क्या चल रहा है. व्हाट आर दोस टॉपिक्स? आपको कौन से टॉपिक्स हैं जिनसे सबसे ज्यादा डर लगता है? सो नेक्स्ट टाइम जब हम लोग लेक्चर्स लेके आए तो हम उन टॉपिक्स के ऊपर लेक्चर लेके आए. राइट, फॉर एग्जाम्पल टेंसेस एक बहुत कॉमन टॉपिक है जो सब जगह पूछा जाता है, isn't it? So उसके अलावा what are the topics, like they are nouns, they are pronouns, they are adverbs, so ये सब grammar में आ गए क्या? वो is it that you guys do face some doubts, some problems in the literature part of it also? So what are those areas that you want to cover? You can definitely let us know in the comment section कि आपको कौन से areas पे ज्यादा focus करना है, कौन से ऐसे topics हैं जिन पे आपको ज्यादा आपको ऐसा लगता है कि हम यहाँ पे ज्यादा अच्छे से improve नहीं कर पा रहे, या हम समझा नहीं पा रहे हैं, या हमारे एग्जाम्स में ये स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक्स हैं जहाँ पे हम सबसे ज्यादा मार्क्स हमारे कटते हैं. इट माइट नॉट जस्ट बी इन इंग्लिश, इंग्लिश के अलावा भी अगर आपको सेम मैथ्स में, साइंस में, हिस्ट्री, ज्योग्राफी, इकोनॉमिक्स, civics, whichever topic, whichever subject आपको लग रहा है that you want to get covered, or you feel like you're not doing very well in that area, तो आप उस चीज के बारे में you can let us know in the comment section. Okay, and once you let us know in the comment section, we'll actually start working and scheduling those lectures, right? So अगर आपको कोई भी doubt है, comment section is the place where you can actually come along and let us know about it. Okay, is everyone
Lakshita,
clear?
wait for a while. I'm not able to find it. I don't know where it is gone. Just a minute, huh?
It's absolutely okay, ma'am. No problem. We
Yeah.
are right here.
Yes.
Right? So we all know it for a fact कि हम सबको ऐसे technologically problem पड़ती है. So we'll manage all these things. Isn't it, kiddos? Okay, so Siraj is saying that उसे मैथ्स में प्रॉब्लम है. Siraj, कौन सी टॉपिक है ऐसा मैथ्स में जिसमें आपको प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं? So हम see, we have Vivek sir with us. Okay, so Vivek sir हमारे majority of the doubts, majority of the maths topics जो वो cover कर रहे हैं, वो थोड़े high standard के हैं. So वो 8th 9th and above के topics cover कर रहे हैं. So आप कौन सी क्लास में हैं सिराज, और आपको कौन से topics cover करवाने हैं, आपको ऐसे कौन से topics हैं जिनमें आपको ज्यादा अच्छे से clarity चाहिए? Let me know and I'll schedule a lecture for you. Definitely.
Yes, I found it. Okay. Yes. So let us start this topic without delay. Degrees of comparison. Okay. Now, what is it about? Why do we have this topic, degrees of comparison, or you can say that comparison of adjectives? Now, see, when you first listen this word, when you hear this word degrees of comparison, you might not be knowing what is it. But when I say that comparison of adjectives, you might be having something that is related to comparison of adjectives. Okay, adjectives का compare करते हैं हम, adjectives को compare करते हैं. Okay, now see, when the qualities of two or more nouns need to be compared, when the qualities of two or more nouns need to be compared, adjectives change their forms. Okay, because see, in previous lectures we understood that a whole sentence can be made out of so many parts of speech: nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, pronouns. Okay, so अगर जब हम qualities of noun को compare करते हैं sentence में, at that time we compare two or more adjectives, or we change the forms of adjective. That is called as comparison of adjectives. Okay, when we change the forms of adjective, this is called as comparison of adjectives or degrees of comparison. See, you just look at here on the screen. The degrees of comparison in English grammar are made with the adjectives and adverb words to show how to big or small, high or low, more or less. See, these are the comparison that we do, many or few, etc. Okay, when we compare adjectives or adverb, okay, in degree of comparison, we will have either we change the form of adjective, or we compare adjective, or we change the form of adverb by comparing. Okay, and in that way we compare the noun, we compare the qualities of noun. We will understand this through examples. Okay, now see, qualities, numbers, position of noun, person, things, and places that we compare in all. Okay, and then in that way we compare the whole sentence. We change the whole sentence without changing the meaning of the sentence. Okay, this is, you can say, a magic of English language, that you change one degree to other degree and you do not change the meaning of the sentence. Okay, so the expression of the sentence will be the same, but we change the form of adjective or adverb, and in that way we compare two nouns. Okay, or more than two nouns. So this is called as degree of comparison. Now see, it is possible to change the degree of comparison of an adjective or adverb in a sentence without changing the meaning of the sentence. So as I told you that we do not change the meaning of the sentence when we compare degree of comparison. Okay, when we compare adjectives or adverb, and we change the forms of adjective and adverb. Now in English, this comparison can be made in three ways. Okay, one is positive, second is comparative, third is superlative. Okay, this comparison can be of three types: positive, comparative, superlative. This you will have to remember. Okay, there are three types of degrees. Let me make it very simple. There are three types of degrees: positive, comparative, superlative. We will understand this one by one. And after that, we will understand how to change from positive into comparative, from comparative into positive, and then superlative also. And superlative degrees can be changed from positive to comparative, from comparative to positive. So in that way, these three degrees can be changed vice versa. Okay, this you will have to remember. Fine. So now is it clear to you? There are three types of degrees: positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay. See, this is a graph. kinds of degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, superlative. Now see, positive degree can have two. That means the subpart of positive degree. One is positive affirmative, and look at here, note is given. So that is positive negative degree. Okay, positive affirmative sentence or positive negative sentence. Now, as and not so as, that is written here. Positive affirmative can be understood when the adjective or adverb is between as. Okay, see, adjective और adverb जब as के बीच में आता है तो उसको क्या हम बोलते हैं? Positive degree, that is positive affirmative. This is also you will have to remember. First of all, understand and then remember. I hope that you are following me. Now, positive negative degree can have not, because not is negative denoting word, and the denoting words are so as. Okay, the adjective will be between so and as. Comparative degree, the denoting words are er or more and than, than, than. Okay. And superlative degree, the denoting words are the, est, and most. Okay. Now see, positive degree, superlative degree, and comparative degree. These three words, positive, comparative, and superlative, itself, they themselves give the meaning of it. Positive means there is equality, samanta. दोनों के बीच में समानता, because as we do not compare actually in positive degree. Rather we say that both are equal. Okay. Now in comparative degree, the word itself is derived from the word comparison, compare. Okay. So comparative degree, there is a comparison between two persons or two objects. Remember this. Comparative degree, there is comparison between two persons or two objects. कोई भी दो व्यक्ति और दो वस्तु के बीच में comparison होगा in comparative degree. Now the superlative, the very word is derived from superiority, superior. So superiority, superior means the best. Okay, the best. I am the best. When I say that I am, I have this, I mean that I am superior than everyone. Okay, so superlative degree, the word itself says that there is one is the best and there is comparison among more than two. Okay, in superlative degree, there is comparison among more than two persons or objects. Okay, is it clear? So there are three types of degrees. Positive degree, positive affirmative degree is the adjective or adverb between as. Positive negative degree, there will be adjective or adverb will be not, so as. So or as के बीच में आएगा adjective or adverb. Okay. We understood parts of speech. Now you would be very clear that how do you identify adjective or adverb in a sentence. Okay, definitely recall your previous class, and then you would be able to understand how do you identify adjective or adverb in a sentence. Okay, now superlative degree. Superlative degree is there is comparison among more than two objects or persons, and that's why there is the denoting words are the, est, or most to adjective. We add est to adjective and most to or most to adjective, and in comparative degree we add er to adjective or sometimes more to adjective or adverb, and there is then, than. between two nouns. Okay, so this is comparative degree. Now let us understand positive degree first. Okay, we'll understand it one by one. The positive degree of an adjective in comparison is the adjective in its simple form. As I told you that positive degree is in its simple form. Fine. There is no, you can say, comparison in a way, actually. The degree of comparison in positive degree, there is, it denotes no simplicity, simple form. It is simple form. There is equality shown here or meant here. It is used to denote the mere existence of some quality of what we speak about. Okay. Say for example, see, there is no comparison made as such in positive degree. कोई भी comparison नहीं है. Only to show the existence of some quality, what we speak about. कोई भी noun की कोई quality है. Say for example, when I say that I am a fine girl. Okay, simple sentence. This monument is very beautiful. So it is as simple as one can say. There is a quality shown here, beautiful, of the monument. Okay. It is a tall building. You can show this example also. It is a tall building. Just to see these examples. Tall building. So this tall is quality that is called as adjective, and that is the quality of this noun building. It is a tall building. Okay, building is noun. Apple is sweet to taste. Now sweet is adjective, apple is noun. Okay, apple is sweet to taste. There is no comparison. Apple की orange के साथ comparison नहीं है. This building की that building के साथ comparison नहीं है. Simple sentence. We have been given simple sentence. Meena is a nice girl. Okay, so these are positive degrees, and the examples that I can give you that for example, Mr. Bose is a tall man. Mr. Bose is a tall man. So this is a simple sentence I spoke. When I say that this box is heavy, this box is heavy. So heavy is adjective, and that is the quality of that noun called box. Are you following me? So this box is heavy. I speak a simple sentence that anyone can understand, and there is no comparison. Okay. My brother is a clever boy. My brother is a clever boy. So this is nothing but a simple sentence. Okay. Now, again understand this. One noun, person, thing or place, and one quality. Look at here. One person is shown here as a tall. Okay. So this is the quality of that person. Tall. John is a man when I say that, but when I say that John is a tall man, when I add this adjective before the noun called man, definitely this becomes a simple sentence denoting a quality of that person. Okay, John is a tall man. If I want to show the quality of the thing, I would again repeat I would definitely repeat my example, and that is this is a box, and when I say that this is a heavy box, so heavy, that is a quality of that thing called box. Okay, so this is a kind of showing quality, equality. Okay, place, for example, I repeat my example. The monument is, this is a monument when I say that, but when I say that this is a very beautiful monument, or this is a beautiful monument. So beautiful is a quality of that place called monument. Okay. So when I say that Kankaria Lake is huge lake, Kankaria Lake is a kind of lake. You know that. You must have visited also. So huge lake. So huge is a quality of that place, Kakaria Lake. Okay. So here you would be definitely understand this. One noun, person, thing or place, and the quality of that thing is shown here. Okay. Now, see, again another example. Eiffel Tower is a tall, man-made structure. Eiffel Tower is a tall, man-made structure. See, this is a noun called structure, man-made structure, Eiffel Tower. Both are nouns. Okay. So is a tall. Tall is a quality of that place, Eiffel called Eiffel Tower. Okay. Noun here. Eiffel Tower is a tall, man-made structure. So tall is here adjective and it is written here in positive form of degree. There is no adding anything to the adjective, nothing. It shows just a simple sentence having an adjective. Eiffel Tower is a tall man-made structure. Okay, so this is called positive degree. Now with this example, this point will be clear to you. Okay, so a simple sentence without having any denoting words, adding any denoting words, it shows just equality. Now, before we go to this point, let us have another point called degree of equality. Okay. Now, see, the adjective or adverb is in positive form, showing that two persons or things are the same, two nouns having the same quality. Okay, see, just remember the denoting words of positive degree is as. Okay, the adjective or adverb will be between as. Now, another point is that positive degree is, as I told you that it is a simple sentence. A simple sentence. This monument is tall monument. Okay. Now, see, you have in your syllabus, there is an exercise. Okay. Changing from positive to comparative, comparative to positive. Okay. This exercise we will do today. Okay. This is another point, but let us have first of all this. Now there is a rule for changing from one degree to another degree. Okay. See, if there is comparative negative degree, then there will be change, it will be changed to positive affirmative. This you will have to remember. If there is comparative negative degree, see, there are three types of degree. As I told you that in your syllabus, there will be, you can say changing from one degree to another degree will be there. So we will change from positive to comparative, comparative to positive. Okay. And for that, we will understand the denoting words as and not so as. Okay. Now see, if the comparative negative sentence will be there, while changing the degree from one to other, you will have to change it in positive affirmative. Always remember, if there is comparative negative degree, then change into positive affirmative degree. Now what are the denoting words? आपको कैसे पता चलेगा कि positive affirmative में convert करेंगे? तो denoting words जो है वो है as. We have seen this earlier also. As. Okay. Let us have a look of this. Comparative negative degree. See, look at here. Which are the denoting words of comparative degree? Let us recall more or ER. Okay. Now the adjective will be between more or sorry, adjective will be having more or er. Okay. Now where to add er? Where to add more? There are some irregular adjectives also to which we add, we do not add anything, only uh, regular adjectives, but there are adjectives which can be formed out of more than two syllables. Okay, we add more to such adjective. Okay, for example, more intelligent, intelligent, beautiful, interesting, hardworking. These are the adjectives, they are more than one syllable. Okay, when you pronounce, there are syllables. Okay, so these adjectives are slightly long adjective, and there are more than one syllables. Okay, to such adjective we add more. Okay, otherwise we add er. For example, clever, so cleverer, er. Here, look at here. Mayur is cleverer than Seema. Er लगेगा इसमें. CLEVER. Okay. So here Dia is not more intelligent than Priya. Now I told you that in comparative degree there is comparison between two persons or two objects. Here there are two girls, Dia and Priya. Now there is comparison. Dia is not, this is comparative negative sentence, more intelligent. See, the adjective is having more than, THAN, that is comparative degree denoting word. More intelligent than Priya. Now this comparative negative will be changed to positive affirmative. Always remember this. Priya is as intelligent as Diya. Now see, here you will have to change that. Priya will come first and the first noun will be at last. Okay, this you will have to remember. Always remember that last noun would be at first place and first noun would be at last place. Okay. Diya is not more intelligent than Priya. Now positive affirmative sentence will be Priya is as intelligent as Diya. See, we do not change the meaning. Diya hai, wo Priya jitni intelligent, Priya jitni intelligent nahi hai. Both are, that means both are same. Diya is not more intelligent. दिया जो है वो प्रिया से ज्यादा इंटेलिजेंट नहीं है, मतलब वो सेम है, तो दोनों सेम आ गया. देखो, प्रिया इज एज इंटेलिजेंट एज दिया. दैट मीन्स दिस पॉजिटिव एफर्मेटिव shows equality. As are you following me? दिया जो है वो प्रिया से ज्यादा इंटेलिजेंट नहीं है, दैट मीन्स both are same. So Priya is as intelligent as Diya. We change the degree. We compare two nouns. We change the adjective, but we do not change the meaning of this sentence. Okay. Diya is not more intelligent than Priya. That means Priya is as intelligent as Diya. Now, another point that you will have to remember this. If there is comparative affirmative sentence, then always change it into positive negative sentence. Now, what are the denoting words of positive negative? Not, so, as. That means adjective will be between so and as. Okay, now let us understand this. Mayur is cleverer. Here, there is my mistake, cleverer. CLEVERER आएगा. Than Seema. Mayur is cleverer than Seema. Okay, this is comparative affirmative sentence. ER, see, cleverer, we add ER to adjective because it is one syllabic adjective, that's fine. And we we remember that after adjective we add than, 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 to compare between two objects or two persons. Okay. Mayur is cleverer than Seema. How will you change it? Positive, negative. Seema, the last noun will be at first place. Seema is not so clever. ER nikal jayega. Adjective will be in its root form. Clever as Mayur. Seema is not so clever as Mayur. Okay, so this is called as comparison between two degrees. Okay, when we change from one to another degree. So first rule is, remember that when there is comparative negative degree, change into positive affirmative degree. When there is comparative affirmative degree, change into positive negative degree. This is vice versa. Comparative negative, change to positive affirmative. Comparative affirmative, change to positive negative. Now, these are the denoting words. Okay. Comparative ka denoting word है ER or more, and then there is always comparison between two persons or two objects in comparative degree. In positive degree, positive affirmative will be as, and there will positive negative degree, the adjective will be between so as. Okay. And there will not is added because this is negative sentence. Is it clear? Now let's go ahead. See, same. Degree of equality. Positive degree is called as degree of equality also because there is equal. The adjective or adverb is in positive form, showing that two persons or the things are the same, as we have already understood this point. Okay. So the common conjunction is used here is, that can be called as denoting words also. How will you identify? When there is as, you identify that this is positive affirmative sentence. When there is not so as, you identify that this is positive negative sentence. Okay. Now look at here. John is as strong as James. Okay, this is degree of equality, or you can say positive degree. There are two, John and James. And John, it is shown that, it is told that, to show the equality, that John is as strong as James. This is positive affirmative degree. Okay, that means both are equal. As strong as John is also strong, James is equally strong. Okay, there is no high or low, more or less. Both the strong, both John and James's strongness are same. Okay, so this is called as positive affirmative sentence. For example, when I say that, May is as hot as April in India. May month is as hot as April in India. So both the months are, I mean that both the months are equally hot. Okay, in India. So this is called as positive degree. When I say that my brother is as clever as my friend, my brother is as clever as my friend. That means both my friend and my brother are equally clever. Okay. This box is as heavy as that box. So both the boxes are equally heavy. Are you following me? This house is as spacious as that house. Say, for example, this house is as spacious as that house. That means both the houses are equally spacious. Are you following me? This ground, say for example, cricket ground, this cricket ground is as huge as that cricket ground. When I say that, okay, so both the grounds are equally huge. I mean this. Okay, so this is called as equality in adjective. Okay, another point. Now see, degree of inequality, not so as. Okay, now positive, negative degree. This is positive affirmative degree because there is the adjective is between as. Okay, now positive negative degree, or you can say no, degree of inequality. Not there is, and the adjective will be between so and as. Okay, see, adjective also or adverb also. Okay, here understand that in this degree of comparison, though we say that the comparison of adjective, sometimes adverbs are also given. Okay, because we know that adverb adds meaning into adjective, so sometimes adverbs are also given. Okay, the adjective or adverb is in positive form, showing that two persons or things are not the same. Okay, for example, two nouns not having the same quality, and the common conjunction used is not so as. Let us understand this through example. See, degree of inequality, that means positive negative degree. Peter is not so fast as Paul. This example you are watching here, you are seeing here. This is on the screen. Peter is not so fast as Paul. This is positive negative. How will you understand? Because there is not also, and the fast adjective is between so and as. Okay, so this is called as positive negative. Peter is not so fast as Paul. That means Paul is faster than Peter. What I mean that Paul is faster than Peter. Why? Because Peter is not so fast. Are you following me? That means the another way to say is that Paul is faster. Are you following me? So when we, and that's why I told you that when there is positive negative sentence, change into comparative affirmative sentence. Okay. And that is why when we change from one degree to another degree, we change the whole meaning. We do not change the meaning, but we change the from one degree to another degree. Okay. Comparative affirmative will be changed to positive negative. If there is positive negative, then change into comparative affirmative. Comparative negative will be changed into positive affirmative. If there is positive affirmative degree, change into comparative negative. Why? Because while changing from one degree to another degree, we do not change the meaning of the sentence. Let us have more examples of the same. Okay, and then this point will be clear to you. For example, when I say that my handwriting is not so good as your handwriting. Okay, my handwriting is not so good as your handwriting. That means your handwriting is better than mine. Are you following me? The second way or another way to use the same sentence in comparative affirmative is your handwriting is better than mine. Are you following me? So in this process, we do not change the meaning of the sentence. हम मीनिंग चेंज नहीं करते हैं डिग्री का. जब हम एक में से दूसरी डिग्री में चेंज करते हैं तब. Okay. For example, when I say that this pillow is not so soft as this red pillow is not so soft as yellow pillow. Okay, this red pillow is not so soft as yellow pillow. That means yellow pillow is softer. Another way to say is that in comparative degree, without changing the meaning, both the sentences, the meaning will be as it is. For example, see here I gave the example while changing from one degree to another is, we have already looked it. Mayur is clever than Seema. That means cleverer. Sorry, Mayur is cleverer than Seema. That means Seema मयूर से ज्यादा क्लेवर नहीं है. क्यों? क्योंकि मयूर ज्यादा क्लेवर है सीमा से. Okay, so this is comparison, and while changing from one to the another degree, we do not change the meaning. Only the way of expression is changed here. Okay, way of expression is changed here, not the degree and not the meaning. Okay, and one comparison. Another is that, see, if I say that my younger sister is not so smart as my elder sister. When I say that, just for comparison, my younger sister is not so smart as my elder sister. That means my elder sister is smarter. Are you following me? So this can be in this way also, and that is why always remember that positive, negative degree changes to comparative affirmative degree, or comparative affirmative degree changes to positive negative degree. This is vice versa. Always remember, if one degree is given, change it into another degree. If this degree is given, change into another degree. But in this process, we do not change the meaning actually. Okay, when I say that this vanilla pudding is sweeter than the chocolate cake. Okay, just for an example, this vanilla pudding is sweeter than the chocolate cake. Now this is comparative affirmative degree. Okay, change into negative, positive, negative, because we are learning this positive degree only today. Tomorrow we'll learn further comparative degree. Okay, so positive, negative, change it into positive, negative, because there is a rule. Comparative affirmative degree will be changed to positive, negative. Comparative negative degree changed to positive affirmative. If there is positive affirmative degree, change into comparative negative, vice versa. Okay. If there is positive affirmative negative degree, change into comparative affirmative degree. Okay. Now see, the vanilla pudding is sweeter than the chocolate cake. Is sweeter than the chocolate cake. Now this is comparative affirmative degree. How will you change it in? You will change it in, we will change it in positive, negative, because comparative affirmative will be changed to positive, negative. And which are the denoting words of positive, negative? Not, so, as. Okay. So the last word would be the first one. So the chocolate cake, if I want to change it as the chocolate cake, आप भी fast करना चालू हो जाओ. The chocolate cake is not so sweet as the vanilla pudding. The chocolate cake is not so sweet as the vanilla pudding. Okay. We do not change the meaning. We have changed just the degree. Okay. So the vanilla pudding is sweeter than the chocolate cake. Vanilla pudding जो है chocolate cake से ज्यादा sweet है. Sweeter का मतलब क्या है? ज्यादा sweet है. मतलब क्या हुआ? Chocolate cake है वो वेनिला पुडिंग से ज्यादा स्वीट नहीं है, वो इतना स्वीट नहीं है. ओके, तो हमने वही किया. द चॉकलेट केक इज नॉट सो स्वीट एज वेनिला पुडिंग. आर यू फॉलोइंग मी? अगेन सी, comparative negative will be changed to positive affirmative. Okay, how will you write comparative negative? Say for example, this sum is not more difficult than that sum. Okay, this sum is not more difficult than that sum. Now this is comparative negative. Why? Because we have added more to adjective difficult. We have added than also THAN, and there is not as negative word. So this sum is not more difficult than that sum. This is comparative negative. We will change it in positive affirmative. Okay. So which are the identifying words of positive affirmative? The adjective will be as, between as. Now let us have the change. That sum is as difficult as this sum. How will we change? That sum is as difficult as this sum. Okay. When I said that this sum is not more difficult than that sum, that means both are equally difficult. Okay, कोई ज्यादा नहीं है, कोई कम नहीं है. Both are equally. Positive affirmative means equality. So when I changed from comparative negative to positive affirmative, I mean the same, but in a different way. My way is different, but I mean the same. Okay, so that sum is as difficult as this sum. So this is called as comparison. Okay, we change from one to the other. While changing, we do not change the meaning of the sentence. Now let us recall some more point. Positive degree, there is no comparison, only it shows equality. These are simple positive degree sentences, positive sentences. For example, it is a tall building. Okay. But when we change from one degree to other degree, there is again, you can say, denoting words in positive degree also. Which are the denoting words? Positive affirmative is the adjective or adverb will be between as. Positive negative in degree, the adjective or adverb will be between so as. And since it is negative, we add not also. Okay. So this is positive degree. In comparative degree, we have identifying words, denoting words, er or more. I told you that, and we'll understand it later also, tomorrow also, that where to add more. More is added to more than one syllabic word. Okay. And only one simple adjective we add er. As I told you that clever, so cleverer, hot, water. Okay. Quick, quicker, heavy, heavier, tall, taller. Say for example, more is added to more than one syllabic word. Say for example, beautiful, more beautiful, intelligent, more intelligent, hardworking, more hardworking, inspirational, more inspirational, interesting, more interesting. So these are the words, they are having more than one syllables. Okay. And superlative degree, only just keep in mind the denoting words. We will understand it later. The, est or most. We add most also to adjective. We add est also. But the rule is same. To more than one syllabic adjective, we add most. Otherwise, est to adjective. Okay. For example, tallest, smartest, heaviest, quickest, fastest. Okay, EST. So this you will just keep in mind. Now, positive degree, there is a rule. Again, there is comparative negative, change into positive affirmative. When there is comparative affirmative, change into positive negative. When there is positive affirmative, change into comparative negative, vice versa. Okay. When there is positive negative, change into comparative affirmative. When you first, you understand the denoting words, you remember, and then definitely you would be having the idea how to change. Then understand this rule. Positive negative, change into comparative affirmative. Positive affirmative, change into comparative negative. If this sentence is given here as positive affirmative, then you will have to change into comparative negative. Okay. So this is vice versa. If the last one same sentence is given, Seema is not so clever as Mayur, then change into comparative affirmative. So this is a rule, a very simple rule. Okay. Now, how will you understand this? As means it shows equality, and not so as it shows inequality in that way. But this is positive sentence. Okay, not so as is positive degree, and as is also positive degree. One is positive affirmative, one is positive negative sentence. Okay, so this is we understood today this also. So we end here today here, and definitely for tomorrow we'll take another form of degree, comparative form, and then superlative form. Okay, we'll understand it. We'll through more and more examples, and I hope that this will be very clear to you. Okay. And if you have any question regarding this, you can definitely chat with me, and you can have the solution of these questions also. But the more you practice, the more you understand it very easily. This is a very simple, easy topic, and definitely with more and more examples, when with more and more use in your language, this idea will be clear to you. I hope this positive degree at least would be clear to you. So we'll definitely meet tomorrow. Till then, have a nice time. Goodbye. Take care, all of you.